Hello, another video, another night train. We're going from Innsbruck to Vienna tonight on the Nightjet, and it's 20 to 1 depart from Innsbruck. Just waiting on the platform now, waiting for the train. Got about an hour and a half, got loads of time, but I don't really want to be dragging bags out around the city, so I'm just going to sit here and chill and wait for the train. So come with us on that one, and we've got well, should have, and you'll find out why I say should have. I booked a comfort, 2-person comfort cabin, but there's been a bit of an issue, and I will tell you that as we get into the video. But come with us, and hopefully you'll see us when we get on the train in a 2-person comfort cabin. We'll see. Catch you in a bit. Here we go. Be careful, please. We need to speak to someone. Let's get my phone, right. Hello. I booked these tickets the other week for a 2-person sleeper, but they're separated, me and my son. So that's what I've been given. Yeah, when I booked the tickets, even though I booked for a child. Yeah. So I noticed straight away, and I tried to call customer service. Every person I spoke to said that I can only speak to someone on the train to change it. No, everybody said they couldn't help me. So now I'm here. The number, tried to do like online chat, and I even spoke to somebody when I got here yesterday in the office.
Wait.
Okay.
I take my chef.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Oradan sorunu aynı aktarda değil. Nasıl almış? Bilmiyorum ki.
Oh, I got my legs.
Pardon? Your legs ache.
I think I put this, how could it?
We are off. Goodbye, Innsbruck.
Bye bye.
See you next time. The problem is, I booked a 2-person cabin for me and my son. On the booking, we've been separated. There's a so I booked it.
Show me the ticket.
So I booked it on the app, and then I started like an online chat immediately as soon as I saw the confirmation, and everybody said that they couldn't help me. I could only speak to you guys on the train to move it around.
Yeah, the problem is we don't have any places to move around.
Well, this is why I had 2 weeks ago. I tried to say that. I tried to say, well, we've got 2 weeks to sort this out. Nobody could help. They said they could only help on the trains, and I said I didn't want to leave it to chance on the day. And here we are. But obviously, I can't be separated from a child. I don't know why it was even possible to.
So cabins.
Yeah.
It's not sleeping car, it's
Yeah, I know.
like a shed.
Yeah.
But they are directly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do that, and you get a confirmation that you've been downgraded.
Yeah.
And you can get some money back.
Okay.
That's alright.
Yeah, fine. As long as we got somewhere to be together, and yeah, we can get compensated for it.
Yeah.
Are we able to? Because one of the reasons why we wanted to do that is because it's a long day. It's late now. We wanted to have a shower. Are we able to do that?
Yeah, you can go in your
In
one
that
that you
area?
booked.
Yeah. Is because so if we had right, I see. Yeah, I'm with you. Is there a towel in there? Would you have? Is there a towel in the cabin? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. Come on in, mate. Let's.
Can I just?
How is it possible that a child and an adult can be separated? It seems.
You have to ask Vienna.
Yeah, well, that's what I asked every time I spoke to someone. I asked them, and I haven't got an answer from anyone yet. But it seems like it should be impossible for that to happen. You're the first people that have come up with a solution, so thank you. Right, Finn, let's go.
So you can also have like a beer for free if you want.
I'm fine, as long as we've got somewhere to. We just want to get to sleep now and together, and that's all that matters for us. Yeah. Yeah.
Online, or you go to the station directly.
Okay. But so I won't have to prove it. Like I'll be able to. They'll see it. Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right then. Okay, guys. Thank you. So we haven't got a two-person cabin. Excuse my whispering because everyone's asleep, and excuse my hair because I've had my cap on all day. But I booked a two-person cabin, and the problem I hoped would be resolved hasn't been resolved. Well, sort of resolved. But they booked me and Finn in separate cabins, even though he's 7. I mean, how is that even possible? So, no one's been able to help me. As soon as I booked it, which was like 3 weeks ago, I noticed on the confirmation, tried to call, couldn't get through with the number, and started an internet chat, email, and nobody could help me. And I went to Innsbruck, OBB service station. They said they couldn't help me because it had already been booked. They could only book tickets. I mean, I don't understand how they couldn't have helped. So we got on the train tonight, and they couldn't swap it around because it was fully booked. So they've given us these mini cabins, which are brand new, which are pretty cool, but it's a massive downgrade because we're supposed to have an ensuite with a shower. So we're going to sort that out tomorrow, but it's a right balls up really, and there's a bit of a piss take, and the service has been shit from OBB, and I'm really pissed off about it, and I didn't want to leave it till the day of the travel, i.e. now, because of the inevitable. We've boarded this plane boarded this train halfway through its journey, so people are asleep. And the reason I got a two-person cabin, or booked a two-person cabin, because I knew we was have a long day. So the idea was we get on a train and we'd be able to just shut the door on something and then have a shower in the morning, not have to worry about like disturbing other people. But yeah, I just don't get how they can book a child and an adult in different cabins. It just blows my mind. You have to put their age in. So how could that even be possible? But we're here, so we'll cross that bridge tomorrow. We're in these little mini cabins, which are pretty cool. Let me show you. show you. When you get inside, there's a little hatch. It comes back. You got your key. You go in there, and then you have a compartment for your luggage, and then one up there for your shoes. So that's the room tour, because there ain't much room, but let me show you this. Is it pretty cool? Let's have a look. Where's the boy? Finn. There he is. He was talking about what he said he wanted to watch a film. But first thing I've noticed, I don't like that. Let's try and tuck that down there. Right, I've had a little sort out, and I found some pretty cool things in here already. So you've got a plug socket there, USB, and like a reading light, and then you can put your stuff in there. So compared to the other cruise ship you've got, which have only got between 6 people, has only got 2 plug sockets, no USBs, but that's on the old one. They're upgrading them all now. So you've got 2 of those there. So I plugged my phone in, and then I noticed that you got a charger here. So you can just whack that on and charge your phone, which is well handy. So you've got 3 means of charging things. So we're having a good charge up tonight, because I could never find space to put my watch on. So just charge my watch. My phone's charging. Finn's is charging. Got my watch on. Got my batteries charging. And that's it, yeah, 3 things. And I just leant in there to get something out of this bag. And I keep pressing all these buttons. There it goes, that goes out. That goes on. You can change the colour. So brighter, darker. Rascal, that's nice, isn't it? How many colours you got? Bloody hell, you got a whole palette. Or do you just keep pressing it, I think? Yeah. I think you just keep pressing it to get the one you like. The phone's already doing my editing. Shut up. Yeah, I think you just keep pressing it until you get the colour you want. And then you've got, yeah, so you press that to get a different colour, and then you press that to go light, bright, or no, that's as bright as it gets, and then it dims down, yeah. Seems a bit excessive really, but better turn you up. Oh no, it's all gone off. Change of colour. No, I don't like that one. Boudoir. Let's get a boudoir up. Already red enough as it is from that mountain today. Right. Jesus, maybe not that bright. Okay, that's normal light. Right. So yeah, that's about it. And then you can call for a coffee or a tea or whatever. Don't really get what that is. Maybe if someone's in there, maybe if it's engaged, then it goes red. So I might be able to tell you more about that in the morning. But anyway, stood a wrestle with that for a bit, and I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. I'm not over the moon about it, but it'll do. Yeah, I would have thought like you could have had a smaller sheet that you could like fit around it a little bit more. I don't know, maybe it's a bit naive, but anyway, that's done. So yeah, I've gone through all that stuff. Sheets are on. You got this little funny little mirror there, so you can do your face or your makeup or whatever. And it also folds down. Look, that folds down for a breakfast tray, and it slides, so you can have your breakfast. Have your breakfast down there. Grab it on top here, and you can sit up. Have your breakfast in bed, really properly in bed. So that's about it, really. Yeah, well, you got climate control. Oh, that's your light. That's alright, that's pretty bright. I don't really know why you'd have a reading light if it's like if you've got your own cabin, you've got every other bloody option of shade there. So I don't really know why you'd have a separate one, but you do. And you've got little vents there. I think you just have it open or closed, whether you want it on or off, and then it's just train climate. So yeah, that's it. Right, I'm going to sleep because we got on here at, well, it departed at 12:44, and it's now 2:15. Finn's already had 40 minutes on me, and it's going to be a struggle to wake him up in the morning. He likes his kit, the old boy. So I'm going to get some sleep now, and I'll see you at breakfast time. Morning. I'm just waiting for me breakfast. I've had the knock on the door to wake me up, so they'll be back soon with me coffee. That was nice. It was a nice sleep. That couple of annoying things like yeah, with the vents, yeah, sort of either open or closed. It's a bit chilly from the window, so I closed mine halfway through the night because I was a bit cold. But you can't control it like per cabin, which is fair enough, really, I suppose. And the charge is pointless. Just every time we go over a bounce, it just comes off charge, and then beeps at you to tell you that it's not charging, and then wakes you up. So I just got annoyed with it in the end and took it off. But overall, I think it's the best way of travelling on these Nightjets. If you're with a partner, or if you're on your own, if you've got a partner, you can just open it up, friend or whatever. You're not dictated by everyone else in the cabin when sort of everyone has to sort of get ready for bed at the same time. And they're not that much money. I think obviously we didn't pay for this one, so I don't know how much it costs, but I think it's like 45 euros or 48 euros or something like that. I'll find out exactly, but I'll definitely travel like this next time. When you get on, you can sort of go to sleep straight away if you want, or you can sit up and do whatever you want. As we know, there's plenty of lighting options. Yeah, it's wicked. I thought it was good. It's quite cool as well, like just little cubby holes. So, oh, there's one thing I noticed actually after the video yesterday. These, you got a couple of hooks there. That's an additional thing. But yep, we're awake, waiting for our breakfast. The sun's out, so they come round about an hour before, give you a knock. Well, whatever your destination is. Like when you get on a train, they'll ask you where you go. Well, they'll see your ticket, and then they'll ask you what you want for breakfast. Like it's all right. just a little coffee or something like that, a couple of baps, and or rolls, whatever you call them, and they'll come round an hour before your stop and give you it. So I'm just waiting for mine now, so I'm gonna have a little stretch. And here's my breakfast, exactly the same. Actually, the bread's a bit more fancy than the older trains, but apart from that, it's exactly the same. Same tea. Here we go. Same coffee, I should say. You get yourself a little milk, nice little jam, butter, cut the rolls. That's plenty of. There's actually plenty of butter for those rolls. Might have to have thins as well. I know it'd be difficult to get up. He likes his sleep. Right, I'm gonna have my breakfast. Ta-da! See you in a bit. By the way, the knock, it's a gentle knock, but it's firm enough to wake you up. Well, saying that, I'm quite a light sleeper, but when you're hearing every bloody mini cabin get one, I think if you're a heavy sleeper, you get it in the end. Knock, 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 knock. Time for your bloody coffee. So, yeah, it's not an abrupt knock, just enough, which is fine. And they come round. This is like an hour before you reach your final destination. Well, sorry, it's an hour before you reach your destination. So when you get on, they'll see your ticket, and wherever your destination is, they'll come round an hour before, give you your breakfast, give you time to wake up, so then you can piss off by the time you get into the station. I'm going to eat this now, and then I'm going to try and find a shower, because I said to him when I got on last night I'm supposed to have a shower, and that's what I wanted. Finn needs to have one as well, so we need to try and grab some towels. Hopefully it's not going to be a difficult conversation with the change of staff this morning. The guy seemed pretty cool, so I'm going to have this breakfast and then try and grab a towel and have a shower. I'll see you in a bit. And you know that thing I was talking to you last night about on here, and I wasn't sure why it was on there. I said I'll come back to you in the morning. Well, I've got answers. I'll take a look. That's as I thought. So now that's red. That's basically saying that the male toilets are occupied. If you want to go in the females, you can. I don't know what the difference is, other than sort of there's allocated for one each, so sort of you can share it out or whatever, but the toilet will be exactly the same. But yeah, male toilets occupied, females in. Oh, male toilet, female toilet, and this one here, there's just like a washroom which doesn't have a toilet in. It's just in there to like go brush your teeth or whatever. So yeah, that's not occupied anymore if you want to go and check that out. So yeah, like I thought that's what that is. And then the rest of them, they're like cupped. So they're all like buttons, like that's the symbol, but all these are actual buttons. So yeah, and that's just a display. So yeah, that's the answer to that one. Have me grub. I feel a bit better now. I'm gonna try and go grab a shower, see if I can get a towel. Don't know about you, but if, God forbid, there was a fire in the night and that sprinkler went off, if that saved me from the fire, I'd probably bloody die of a heart attack with that going off on my face, middle of the night. we've let time run away with us again. We're chilling like we've got time to do as we please. And I got out to try and see if I could take a shower, and we were coming into Vienna in about 4 minutes, so it was a bit of a piss of panic. I meant to chuck everything into a carrier bag, and I've still got my pyjamas on the platform.
Was that in?
I had to pull Finn out of the cabin with my one leg. You didn't like that wake up, did you? That wake up call is not for everyone. So we're just on the platform here trying to gather our thoughts. We're gonna head to the toilet in a minute and freshen up. But yeah, Finn's still got his pyjamas on underneath.
Still on, no pants on.
Got no pants on. He's got his pyjamas on. I've got my bloody running shorts on. We sat here at the side of the platform with all our worldly possessions, and that's our first experience of Vienna. So no shower, but we're gonna go and try and find a toilet. Actually, they might have a shower here, shower facility. We'll find out, see if we've got shower facilities here. We'll maybe have to pay for that and do that. But we're gonna get off now and try and have a freshen up. We'll see you soon. Bye bye. We've got motorbikes as well, look. So if you've had enough of riding, you can put your car on or your bike on and then go and have a nice kit and then pick it up at the other end. So we've gathered our thoughts. I've changed my shorts. We've been to the toilet. We've brushed our teeth. We feel a little bit more human, but what we're going to do now is probably not what a lot of visitors do when they first get to Vienna. We are going to find a public swimming pool so we can have a proper freshen up, and then we're going to start our day from there. So I've tapped in the coordinates and we're making our way down here. Don't know where here is, but we've got 20 minutes to just stroll, and there's a public swimming pool. The building looks really nice actually, big old grand building. Quickly Finn, is the car coming? And then we're gonna have a shower, and then we're gonna find breakfast after that. Rearrange the bags. We're gonna find breakfast after that. We was gonna jump on a scooter, but I don't know where we're going. Sun's out, Sunday. We're just gonna take it slow today. Probably not gonna do what a load of tourist stuff. We're just gonna stick to the centre and get in some coffee houses, get in some parks, throw some balls around and just do normal Sunday stuff, because we're cream crackered and it's catching up. So come and see this swimming pool. I'm gonna walk down here and I'll see it a bit. Right boy? Yeah, yeah.